Sky Kids, and welcome to another TGC stream. My name is Tio, and I am very, very happy to be here with you guys. How is everybody doing today? Twitch, YouTube, TikTok. How is everybody doing? First and foremost, how is the audio level? I spent some time trying to make this work for you guys. Is it better than usual? Because if not, well, we'll go without. But I'll try to fix it live. I just need you guys to let me know. I know that YouTube sometimes gets a little bit too low. TikTok sometimes is a little bit too high. And, that's what we get when we try to multi-stream, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah. What is low? Microphone? I can try to increase my microphone levels just a little bit. But here's the catch, guys. When I get excited, I scream. I don't I don't speak. So it can get a little bit too much, but okay, let's try to work that out. Hopefully you guys are gonna get a little bit of a better feed now. And let me be sure that my music is also playing and that you guys can hear it. All right, you guys. Very happy to be here. First and foremost, remember, follow us across all of our social medias. We are in pretty much all of them, including Discord. Discord is the place to be for the recent news, for everything that is happening just between us in the world, I guess, but just between us. I try to share stuff a little bit ahead of time on Discord as just, core players. They are there, they're talking, they're hanging out, they're giving feedback and pretending to laugh at my shenanigans, especially during Traveling Spirits days. So yeah, make sure to be following us. And as usual, folks, if you are celebrating your birthday, happy birthday. Be sure that you are loved. Be sure that you are important. Be sure that you are here because your light matters to everybody around you. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. Your life is important. And thank you so much for sharing it with us on this live stream. Other than that, thank you for being with us. Anybody celebrating their birthdays? Anybody celebrating their birthdays? Because I want to try to call out names. TikTok. Any birthdays going on? Piri Bella, Nadia, Lucia, thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Let me call some folks here on Twitch and YouTube too. Viva plus Brazil. Hello, no English. That's okay. I am from Brazil too. So, hi. Hola. Phantom Buggo, Lily Paris. Welcome, everybody. But before we get started, as you guys know, this will be a Days of Sunlight stream. Very chill, very relaxing. I hope you guys get to find us, my guest and I, at the elevated clearing, so you can spend some time enjoying the sunlight, enjoying the water, enjoying the sand. And with no further ado, you guys, please give us a lot of hype, a lot of emojis, a lot of candles to my very dear good friend, Stellify. Stellify, thank you for joining us. How are you doing, Stelly?
Hello. Hello, I'm great. I'm so happy to be here. It's been a while since I've been able to say hi to friends on a stream. So this is
It's
really
been a
exciting
while.
for
I'm
me.
very happy to have you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Stellify said, yes, I'll be on stream, I gasped. I was like, oh, now I have to plan something. I wasn't expecting that. So thank you, Stelly.
Hello, everyone. I see so many like friends and friendly acquaintances in chat too here on Twitch. So hello, y'all. It's so good to
That's
see you.
awesome. And you have plenty of Sky friends now, right? Like, you've been in the company for what, like 5 years now almost?
Uh, Close to it. Yeah. I think I'm at like 4.5 right now.
So wait, when did you join? Was it 2020?
Yeah. Early 2020.
My goodness. What a progress, right? Like where we were before and where Sky is now, even in terms of community and everything that we've been doing, right? From Sky
Yeah.
Assemblies, which you led graciously, to Skyfest, right? How does it feel, Stelly? You were a fan of the game, right? Why don't you
Yeah.
tell people in chat about your story with TGC a little bit, real quick?
Yeah, of course. So I started playing the game right when it launched. So back in 2019. I started playing it because I kept getting Reddit ads for it. And when I went to the subreddit, there was so many people talking about how beautiful it was. So I was like, okay, I'll have to give this a try. I got really involved on Discord with the community. I still have a bunch of friends like in the beta testing community there as well on my like personal account. And one day, TGC, one of the CMs asked me if I happened to be looking for a job. And so, of course, immediately I was like, well, now I am, yes. Um, and it just kind of all fell into place from there. So now I work at TGC. I'm also a huge fan of the game. I came from the community, and I'm really happy to be able to work on the community team because obviously those things are really important to me and something I care a lot about. And I
You
get
are the
to
community, right, Stanley?
Discord,
Like
yeah.
you work with the community, but you are the community. It's that old saying of from us by us kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's awesome to be here. And chat, again, I know you guys have done it already, but if you haven't yet, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, put hearts and candles, just spam, make a wall of hearts, candles, and kisses to show your love to Stellify. As I will too. Thank you, Stanley. Thank you for being here with us. And we will be playing Days of Sunlight, right? And there has been a lot. There has been a lot of changes from Days of Sunlight, right? Like I think in 2020 we had Days of Summer Lights, which it's not quite the same, but it has summer and lights in the title, so I will consider that as such. Do you remember that?
Yeah, there's like an evolution there. I think they're all connected. You know, we try things out, we see how they work, we maybe develop them a little bit more. So yeah, absolutely.
Oh, we have a friend actually saying hi stream in game.
Hi.
So hi friend, thank you for being with us. And they are just chilling on that floater, which is awesome. You guys, speaking of Days of Summer Light 2020, it was the first summer event that we had here at TGC. Do you guys remember one of the things that came along with it? Do you remember, Stanley, some of the things that came along with it?
That came along with sunlight. Oh my gosh,
Summer
there's
Lights
been
2020. What was introduced? A little quiz here. Let's see the core players on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube.
yeah, I'm gonna wait for chat a little bit before I say anything.
Any ideas, chat? If you get it right, you will come and find popsicles with us. Oh,
Oh
Itri no Zora. Didn't the lantern come along? Yes, indeed. The lantern was one of them. What was the second? I'll give you a hint. Is one of the things that you guys used. Is it one of the things that people use the most, Ali? People use that quite a lot.
yeah. Yeah, I will say it's one of the most used things in the game would be my guess. Yeah.
Yeah, Katie Cat on Twitch, Bunny Accessory, not quite yet, Umbrella, not quite yet. We're talking 2020.
Yeah, before Umbrella, the year before, right? 1 year before.
The year before, yep, yep.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, I will show you message boats. Message boats. That's when we introduced it. In fact, if you guys go back to the blog, we do have a little bit of a concept art of the message boat, you guys, in sizing and showing how it would look like with the kid. It's pretty neat. Stanley, is message boat something that you put on your gaming? Is that something that you check out? Is that something that you send out to other folks?
Yeah, I don't post them a whole lot, but I really enjoy reading them whenever I see one from a friend. I always kind of like I run around really fast, so I kind of like skirt and then go back and like find it again and read and leave a little heart. I really love them. And it's interesting, like when you were talking about this before, how they were introduced during this Days of event, because they feel like they've always been there for me. When you first said that,
Right?
I was like, oh my gosh, is it really? They haven't just like been there from the beginning.
Right, it's something that is
Yeah.
so engraved in what Sky is, the idea of sharing a little bit of yourself and sharing some love through the messages that, me too, as I was preparing for this stream, I'm like, wait a second, cool, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
In fact, Stanley, that was one of the things that we did in Brazil for the Sky Assemblies in Brazil that was really neat. Everybody coming in was given a message boat to write a wholesome and warm message, right? To whoever. And they gave it back to us. And then at the end, everybody walking out received a little message boat, so a loving message from somebody who they may not even know or just have befriended. But everybody came back with a message boat of loving messages. And that's all from Days of Summerlight 2020, you guys. But you know what? As the summer sets and rises, so does Days of Sunlight, setting in 2020 and rising in 2021, bringing something special, which people have said in chat. What is it, chat? TikTok, Twitch, YouTube? What was introduced in 2021? It was said in the chat, and Styly said that the year before. So, anybody in chat? Because if nobody says anything, I will share that with you.
I feel like we should have a drum roll.
The parasol. Parasol. The yellow umbrella. Sure, yellow umbrella. That's how I call it too. In fact, the reason why I'm saying parasol is because this is official, so we kind of want to keep it with the words that it was launched. But as a player, I too call it a parasol. And more than that, right? Remember that Days of Sunlight was in the old home with the sand castles and everything. These two images here, Styly, actually show a lot of the things that were introduced then. Remember that people could burn seashells to collect some light during those days. We had the spells for the summer ball, so people could play ball at the beach. The summer hats. I think we had that seashell hairpin too.
Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Someone just came and put a tent over us while we're napping in the game. It was really cute.
What
Yeah, I
was
love this.
what was your favorite
event.
thing in 2021 Days of Sunlight, Styly?
I really love when we get changes, when we got changes to the home space. So like the sandcastle being added would probably be my favorite. Like new cosmetics are always wonderful too, but I think adding things like the sandcastle or in other events they have their own sort of like environmental changes. It just creates the vibes, you know.
Yeah.
It creates a whole different environment, and it made it feel very like, I don't know,
For
like
sure.
nostalgic and like good memories from when you were a kid, if you ever like got to go on vacation to the beach or
And
like hang out somewhere.
and
Yeah.
if I'm not, can speak. If I'm not wrong, I think we also introduced some beach props in 2021. I'm not too sure if it was 2021 or 2022, but we had like the beach chair and stuff. So yeah,
Mhm.
just want to say hi to Volcano Chip. It's my first Days of Sunlight, and I absolutely love it. Well, welcome.
Oh,
I'm
welcome.
glad that you're enjoying it. My dear partner is also playing Days of Sunlight and having a blast. And she was running around, running around, running around. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she says, I'm running. And I'm like, why? And she goes, because that's all I know how to do. But I really enjoy it. So bless your heart. Bless your heart, my dear. All right, you guys. Days
That's so
of Sunlight 2021 fades into the night, Stelly, bringing room for Days of Sunlight 2022. Any hints, any ideas? Chat, what happened in 2022? Do you guys remember that? One of the biggest things that happened was I joined the team. So Tio happened to you, not during Days of Sunlight, sure, during Season of Performance, but I was here and we're gonna have a few shenanigans that I wanna share with you guys that we played. But just real quick, Styly, any memories, anything that you wanna say about Days of Sunlight in 2022?
Ooh. I'm trying to remember, like, I'm saying, like, what is time? All my years are running together. 2022 specifically.
All right, hold that thought. Let's watch a
Oh,
little video together so us and people can remember of that amazing summer. There you go, you guys. Sunglasses. Sunglasses appeared. It's also the new area, right? The elevated clearing, as Sagome would so awesomely say. I would say the beach, but sure. Elevated clearing was introduced. Fishing, I think, was introduced too,
there was so much that happened that year. I felt like they really like took it a step up.
right? Those
Oh,
sunlights were awesome. Those shades, they were incredible.
yeah.
But one
You said the
thing,
arrival of the jellies.
yeah, thank you for mentioning the jellies. Thank you for mentioning the jellies because, as I said, I brought a little bit of Tio millennial humor to Sky during those days, and since baby jellies were introduced, I could not help but baby jellies. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's stuck in your head for the rest of the day. You're welcome, guys. That's what you get for joining us on stream. What else happened? When I was in the social media team, I tried playing games because what is summer if not hanging out and playing games with folks, right? So, that said, let's play a little game here with the chat and with Stelly. Chat, what is this? Sunlight brings shadows, right? Can you guys recognize these shadows? Twitch, TikTok, what are you guys looking at? YouTube, what are you guys looking at in this shadow game? And I think, Stelly, we had like 5 shadow games and they were always growing in difficulty. This was like level 3 and then level 5 was actually pretty hard. Sky Kids, I see Sky Kids. Stelly, is that what it is?
I think so. You can always recognize the like cute little hairstyles, I feel like in silhouette.
So let the sun shine in and reveal. Indeed, you guys got it correctly. And we did all of that. And during Days of Sunlight 2022, we also had a summer diary. I wish I could have found everything to share with you guys, but it was pretty much a Sky Kid writing on their diary about enjoying Days of Sunlight. It was adorable. I loved doing it. And then 2023, right? Such a big year for Sky. I think it was Aurora Encore. I think there was a world record lost somewhere in there. And Stellify
A couple
waking
of
up.
them even, yeah.
Stellify waking up at 4 in the morning to play Sky with Tethys and Aurora herself. That was pretty cool. But that was a piece of Days of Sunlight, you guys. That was teased. It was teased during the Aurora Encore. Do you guys remember what that was? Do you remember, Sally? Just say yes or no. You don't have to say what it is.
Oh,
But you
do I
remember what it was?
I was like trying not to give it away. I was watching chat. I was like, do they?
She's like biting her nails. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. All right, guys. Oh, I see people thinking 4 in the morning too early. You tell, Stelly. Was it too early?
Oh, a little bit. I'm kind of a night owl, so I'll stay up that late as long as I don't have to wake up early. I'm happy. So
So there you go, guys. That's wisdom being shared with you guys. If you have to wake up at 4 in the morning, don't sleep. just take it.
please get sleep. Please have healthy sleep habits.
Yes, yes.
Don't do what I do, y'all.
With that said, why don't we watch the trailer for Days of Sunlight 2023 and we can remember everything that happened during Days of Sunlight in 2023. Surfboards! Bringing the red into the realms. Surfboards, you guys. Remember, we teased that and it was really cool. Yes, Tali. What's your favorite thing to do during Days of Sunlight? We just pretty much reviewed everything but 2024, which we're going to play together. So far, on all of this memory lanes that we just swam through, what is your favorite thing?
I really feel like it's just kind of taking the relaxing environment and enjoying that a lot, because usually by the time this event comes around, like, you know, we're most of the way through like the year, halfway through, a little bit more than halfway through the year. Things have been really busy. It's nice to just kind of use it as a way to relax and take a break and just go a little bit more slowly for a few minutes, you know?
Yeah, indeed. One thing in 2023 that I think was introduced, I'm not too sure now because it took too much research and time I didn't have to bring up, but I believe that event currency was also introduced, was it not? With the popsicles?
I thought so. I do think it's one of the first times, but I think the very first currency may have been the cupcakes for an anniversary event.
Oh, you are absolutely right. It was the anniversary event in the same year, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's still like a pretty recent change. So yeah, like Days of Sunlight was fairly early on for that
Oh
too.
no, you know what? People on Twitch,
Oh, Days of
Sage
Color.
Ardor and Suki Piki MN is saying Days
Oh,
of Colors with the bubbles.
so
Ah,
Days of Color
there
with
we go.
bubbles.
So yeah, guys. Well, popsicles were introduced. Let's put it that way. Not event currency, popsicles. What a refreshing thing to have during Days of Sunlight. With that said, Stally, I think it's
Yeah,
time. I think it's time for us, you and I. Oh, the tents! We were on top
the
of the
tent's still
tents.
there. Yeah.
I forgot to mention the tents. The tents was a really cool addition. It was like camping days almost, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I love people always like requested more options for like decorating things and customizing things and just being able to like set up scenes and like do silly stuff in the world. So having tents and other props has been a real joy. Like when we first hopped into the game earlier, there was someone with their umbrella and they were napping underneath it. And then, whoever it was came by and dropped this tent on us while all our little kids were napping. And like, it's just so cute to me. Um, I love seeing those things happen just
Just
organically out in the
naturally,
world.
just happening, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That's honestly the biggest beauty about Sky, in my opinion. And since we have a tent, you guys, and I am an anime nerd, I will recommend you guys Laid Back Camp because that reminds me a lot of Days of Sunlight. It's just about having a good time with your friends and hanging out. So, all right, I see Maelstrom here, I see Ashton, and I see Stelly. You guys, follow me, follow me, bah, to the Days of Sunlight area. Let's go. Woohoo! Stanley, have you collected your stuff today?
I have not.
Ooh, I guess it's time to search a little bit. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's a little bit harder to be honest, especially for my old uncle eyes. But let's see if we are able to find it. Stanley, I'm gonna hold your hand. Wait a second. Wait. What is this? You guys, it's like looking in a mirror. It's a crab with glasses. It's
It's a
me.
little Tio.
I'm looking to myself. Hi, little Tio. That's me when you grow up and grow a beard. Welcome to this world.
Oh, that's so cute.
You know what, Stanley? Let me hold your hand so you can guide me and I can keep an eye in chat. Boom.
Mini Tio.
Because this is about finding those popsicles. Let's see if Stanley
Oh
finds them
no, now
quick or
y'all
not.
are all
Oh,
oh, so
Hamal says it's a
this is
mini Tio. Indeed it is.
oh, there we go.
Lancelot in Sky says, "Lol, good to see Tio is just as broke as us with candles." My dude, that's because or do that. Excuse me, but that's because I make friends, man. I like having emotes and having the ability to, interact with people. All right. Ah, there's one there. There's one in the jelly.
There we go.
Woohoo! Did I catch that
Spin
one too?
around the button. I think so.
Right, it's still showing there, but what is a pop? Ah, there's a hand there, meaning there is one right here. Let's collect.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Am I collecting? I don't think I'm collecting. Let me hold. Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
try again.
I had
Yeah.
to let go, you guys, because you know what? Popsicles are something too personal to share, so it has to be loose. Okay, I found you, Stelly. Let me get this one as well.
There we go.
Woohoo! All right. What
I
else?
think the event currency is so cute. Like, I'm glad it changes from event to event to like stay with the different
I
themes.
know, and it keeps within theme, right?
Yeah.
All right, how many
Oh,
have you collected so far? Remember,
3.
there are 6, right? 4 randomly around the area, and 2 that we have to do activities.
I
Stanley,
got.
don't run away. Where are you? Oh, you're
I'm
flying.
running. No, oh, there we go.
Wait, is there one up here?
There's one right over here.
Oh, wait, yeah, there is one here.
I had to get a better vantage point.
Wait a
I have my
second.
old guys.
Wait a second. Too tired. I need a drink.
Did you
Ah,
ever have like a lemonade stand as a kid?
refreshing. No, in fact, that's one of my big frustrations within the US is that when I came here, I was already 17, right? And I wasn't able to have my own lemonade stand. But I was able to have one in my neighborhood with the kids and stuff. But you know what? I think inflation hit really hard. They were charging like $3 for the lemonade, and I gave them five expecting change, and guess what? Change never came. They just said thank you.
Oh, no.
Ah,
Those kids are hustling.
hey, I cannot judge somebody for hustling that hard. I cannot. All right, you guys. I think I'm still missing popsicles. Stanley, where are you? Okay.
I'm ready,
All
ready.
right. Have you found them all?
I found four.
Oh, you found four. Okay, so now we have to collect two with activities. What do you want to do? Do you wanna play tag? Do you want to fish?
Ooh, let's fish because we're right here.
All
We'll do
right.
that first. I'm super like clumsy flyer and runner in this game, so tag will be I'll be at a disadvantage.
Woohoo. What did I get? Trash. People are polluting this pond. How dare they?
Not the pond.
Not the pond. No. You know what, guys?
Oop.
While Stelly is fishing, let me know if you collect some life. I will play tag with this big buffoon with his big shades. So funny. Oh, a baby jelly. Baby jelly. They're following me. Thank you,
Yeah,
baby
that's so
jelly.
cool.
Ah, what a
I
sneaky
love the
spirit.
jelly. And the Skyrock loves the jellies too, so you know they have to be awesome, right?
Yeah, right? Come back here. Come back here. He's so sneaky. I love chasing them around. Hey. Woohoo. Got you. Chat, how are you guys enjoying Days of Sunlight? Come back here. Too fast. Too spiritual. Got you.
There's so many sunglasses everywhere. It's just like a giant Tio party, I feel like.
Can you imagine? I could have like a birthday party with everybody wearing shades.
Just a Tio fan club over here. It's amazing.
Uh-huh. Oh, there you go. My final activity. Popsicle. Collect. Ah. And now I can collect. Hey, you sneaky jelly. Come here. Boom. Collect it. Maelstrom, I think you made a shared spaces here, didn't you? I'm pretty sure I keep seeing your shared spaces here. Let's take a look at what we have here. Ooh, a little fishing area. How cool. Yeah, I guess yours expired indeed, Mal. Mal says that he made one, but it may have expired. Shame, because it was a fun one. It was a fun one to hang out. Let's see what we have here. Ah, you see, you guys, living the life of a sky kid. By the fire, by the water, just chilling. What are you up to, Stally?
Oh, I was checking out the shared space too, so I can see it.
You know what? I really enjoy the surfboard, but it's so difficult to come out of it. I keep surfing around. I'm like, get out! Ah, there you go. You see those balls here?
Wow.
Give you light if we get to burn them, but I'm not gonna burn them underwater, will I? Let me just come down here. And people in chat, are you guys able to play the game and watch? Because if you are, why don't you come hang out? It would be lovely to have. Got the fish. It would be lovely to have a full server of people enjoying the elevated clearing here with Stelly and I.
I love
Stelly.
how this area feels so alive now because you have like all the spirits hanging out and you have all the different like little activities to do. Um, like the lore of Sky, there was obviously a civilization here. It's where all the spirits came from. So like kind of making things feel more alive and populated is really neat to me.
Stelly, since I have you here, I have a difficult
Yeah.
question to you.
Oh
Oh
no.
wait, but before that, let me slide down, cause You know, who doesn't like to slay? Woohoo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woohoo! What is your favorite Days of event in Sky?
Ooh.
I know.
Um. Oh, that is a hard question. You weren't you weren't kidding. Oh my gosh. Probably Days of Mischief, but like it's a really tough call because I also really love Days of Color and Days of Bloom.
Uh-huh.
So like it's
Mischief is sort of a given, right? Like everybody just loves
yeah,
Mischief. Like all the
yeah.
pranks that we can play and stuff. Yeah, it's really fun. I remember carving a pumpkin during Days of Mischief. I think it was 2022. Yeah, it was a fun one. That said, I think my favorite one is I really really like Days of Fortune.
That one is really good too.
It's the
Yeah.
best music in Sky to me with the drums. Doom, 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 doom. Do, 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 do.
I feel like a lot of people get really hyped up by the music in that one, like specifically. It's good. Yeah.
All right, guys. Enough talking. It's time to chill. Let me hop on this. Oh, wait, on this floaty. Hey, there you go. Because that's how you enjoy it, guys. We. Oh no! Come back. Sit down. Don't Stellify. Don't run over me. Hey,
I'm gonna run over
I'm
you. I'm just
calling your parents.
bouncing.
I'm calling your parents. What is this? Chat. What is your favorite Days of event?
I'm seeing. Ooh, we have a few for like the Days of Feast, Days of Color, Days of Bloom over in Twitch chat.
Days of Bloom. I'll tell you something. It's something else. I really do enjoy it. When we were able to transform into a butterfly, remember when we were just starting to use the festival tech, it was a blast. I loved it. I loved it. I'm pretty sure in another life I was a butterfly.
I can see that.
You know what? One day I was on a road trip and during summer, very similar to Days of Sunlight actually. And my partner Y, my partner and Y, and I went to a butterfly zoo and it was so wholesome. Like there were hundreds of butterflies in a specific area, right? And they would just come and like land on you, land on your head, on your nose. It was really, really fun. Super cute.
That is really cute. I love places like that. It's so like there's something about it that's just so magical.
Folks, where are you, chat? I'm here waiting for you guys. Woo! Wait! Woo! Hooey! That was a big dive. Ashton! I made a big dive when Ashton is just at the bottom of the pond. What are you doing, Ashton? By the way, guys, a lot of these folks here that you see with names is because of a series that we've done once here on stream called The Humans of Sky. And yeah, I was just befriending a bunch of people and talking about them and who they are. And, you know, it's just meeting people, making friends in real life, but in game and on stream and for Sky. So it was very, very cool. I got dragged to the bottom of the ocean. No. And I think we had a hugathon. Do you guys remember that? That we had to hug several people and uh yeah, and getting prizes on the way. So I was able to befriend a bunch of people too. Although folks that I met there during the hugathon, you were just named something silly and completely random. Okay, Ashton, let's do this together. 1, 2, 3, go! Woohoo!
Oh, I just see you guys go flying over there. The Hugathon was really like I love that one. That's probably one of my favorite streams to this day.
Oh, really? Yay!
Yeah, yeah.
We should do another one together. That would be fun. Maybe we should do
Yeah,
a hugathon with you, Sally. And we can go
I'm
on a chase on finding people to hug. But maybe since we were able to get 30 people in 30 minutes, maybe we can try to increase the challenge and put like 45 people within 30 minutes.
could see who can get the most hugs.
Within a time frame?
Yeah.
That would be cool. That would be cool. That would be very
Yeah.
cool, actually. I'll try to see if we're able to do that. And if we are, maybe even bring some possible giveaways because trust me, 45 people in 30 minutes, that is a challenge. And it was a
So
lot of
many.
fun because people are just like hopping off server and like, get me.
Chat was like organized. They were really going for it and helping out.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, we just really wanted to join you today for some chill times uh, with Days of Sunlight. And
Yeah.
with special news, you guys, we will be extending Days of Sunlight for a little bit. And you'll hear that here first. These are official. Yes, indeed, it is. We will be posting that within the next hour or so on our social medias, just because of meetings and such. But yes, Days of Sunlight will go all the way to September 12th at 11:23:59 PDT UTC -7. I have that by heart because I have to write that every time that we have to put dates. So yeah, it's a additional opportunity to enjoy Days of Sunlight and your friends, just like Stelly and I are. Wait, Stelly, I saw you flying. Is that you, Stelly?
Oh, I was rescuing the Tio crab. It got
Oh,
stranded on the stand table.
thank you. Bless your heart, because clearly I'm not taking care of myself nor of Tio the crab. But I'm glad. Hey, come back here, you silly crab. You're upside down. I told you guys not to honk near it. Poor thing.
I know. It's a poor little friendly crab just trying to relax,
I
get some
know.
lemonade.
But you know what? Maybe they're just chilling. Maybe they're just like, lying down on the sand, enjoying, and people are actually picking him up. Poor Tio. I'm gonna lie here on my floaty again, and let's see if any of you guys try to pick me up. Choo choo.
Let's see.
Stanley, toss me to the sky. 1, 2, 3.
I don't think I can.
Woo! You just
There we
did.
go. There we go. I have chibi problems in water. Like you can't. You end up swimming instead of walking. You
Facts.
get
Facts.
trapped a little bit.
TikTok, Twitch, YouTube. Do you guys have chibi water problems? More jamming with the summer camp band. I could, but honestly, two reasons why I won't. One, I'm not that great, but I would anyways. But two, my audio is not working. I have too many audio sources coming out, and I wasn't able to find a way of doing, uh, you know, uh, putting the game audio out for you guys. That's why I'm playing some evergreen Sky music. Although maybe I should be playing that lo-fi that we had. Did you guys watch that lo-fi stream that we had? We had that on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok actually. But I had a blast. That was so chill. Did you watch that stream, Stelly?
I didn't get to watch that one because I had a meeting during the stream, but
It was
I
a blast. It was a blast.
I heard really good things
Oh,
in the community.
really? Nice.
So, yeah, yeah.
Guys, those are the times that I wish I was a producer so I could just lo-fi the Sky music and play it for you guys. I will do that daily if I had the talent. But alas, my talent is lying on the floaty. That I do really well. That I do really well. Look.
Absolute pro.
Wait,
Yeah.
where's the floaty? Oh, here it is. Check this out, you guys. Look at the finesse. Look at the charm. Look at oh, another floaty just popped up. You see, you guys? It's so much talent that when I lay down, another one just pops up to admire the levels of chill. Geysers and gullies, indeed. Ribesh. No, sorry, I completely mispronounced your name. Ribishes. Indeed, geysers and gullies. 1 hour Wi-Fi. It's on our YouTube. So if you guys ever miss that and want to relax, chill, fall asleep, that is a really good opportunity. With that said, you guys, we are almost running out of time. I'm gonna collect these lights here. Thank you, Echo, for making this here for us. And Stanley, thank you for joining me in this memory lane of Days of Sunlight. I hope you enjoyed it. Being somebody who pretty much saw the progress of summer events in Sky, I hope that was, dear to your heart.
Yeah, yeah. I always love kind of like a walk down memory lane. So much has changed over the years, like within the company, within the game itself. I saw a replay of the season of gratitude, like uh, closing scene when all the spirits say bye and leave, and like compared to what we have now, like it's just so different. We've come so far in the stuff that we're able to do with players and for players, and it always makes me very like nostalgic. Yeah. So thank you for hosting this.
No, not at all. Please accept this candle as a sign of friendship, and thank you for joining me today. And now we are able to do a level 2 hug. How how close is that? Aw, you see?
Oh,
Thank you, Stanley. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you guys for joining. Mal, Ashton, all Echo, all of the other folks who are here with me uh, in the elevated clearing. Thank you for joining us. And Stanley, I think that's a pretty good opportunity for you to say anything you want to say to the community. Say your goodbyes, say your appreciation, name some of the folks that you know that are here and representing the Stellify crowd. Hashtag Stellify if you are part of the Stellify crowd, you guys. Stanley, the floor is yours. The microphone is yours. Say what you have to say.
oh my gosh, so many names in chat. Yeah, thank you all so much for joining us today. Let's see, Muse, Miriam, Figgy, Ivy, Lost Girl, Sage, Mav, Buggo, Groovy. I'm like watching chat go by and I'm like, I know there are more people. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. It was wonderful to see you and to hang out on stream with you for our chill little
Yeah.
DSO event.
I,
Thank
I
you.
hope I hope you were able to relax a little bit in this 40 something minutes that we spent together. Uh, that's what this is all about, right? It's about having time, hanging out with your friends, and having a relaxing time. And Stelly, I will have you know you are one of the sweetest people I have ever met, and it's a pleasure to call you a coworker. But more than anything, it's a pleasure to call you a friend, dude. You guys, when I was a player, and Stanley was already working for Sky because she has been working for Sky since the elders took over the realms. I think that was an anniversary that you guys made a Sky video of several faces saying hi, and I saw you, right? And when I joined TGC, one practice that we have, you guys, is that when we have somebody new join, we have small talks, 5 to 10 minutes hanging out, just so people can kind of meet other folks. And Stanley was on mine, so it was the first face that I recognized at TGC, and he was one of the first people that I've met here at TGC. And Stelly, it's been a pleasure. You are a sweetheart. Thank you so much for sharing your light with me and with the entire community. Yeah, just wave your goodbyes as I go to my goodbyes with folks in chat.
Bye everyone.
Here we go, you guys. Thank you so much for joining. Again, it was a really relaxing stream. We are planning something really cool for you guys next week. Hopefully, it's gonna be something around Season of Duets. So keep on tuned. It's gonna be at 4 p.m. next week. We're still working stuff. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know. But other than that, thank you for being with me. Say your goodbyes, send your kisses, send your hearts. Mwah. I love you guys. Don't forget, Days of Sunlight is extended for another 4 days, meaning that it goes all the way to September 12th. So more time to enjoy, more time to relax and kick with your friends. With that said, just calling a few names here. Maelstrom, as always, thank you so much for being here. Josh with a penguin, Josh with a penguin, my very dear friend. Thank you for teaching me how to stream. Much appreciated. Lily Paris, Volcano Chip, Katie Katz, thank you for being here. Funny on TikTok. Bandit Tree, thank you. Catharsis, I love your name, Catharsis, on TikTok. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. You guys are loved, and thank you for sharing your light with me. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.